What is up? James Bond fan 610 here. I have another DVD review for you guys today. Armageddon 2008. The last baby in 2008, which I think like I was saying almost all my videos, don't blame me if crappy mic or crappy video, school computer, school camera. Let's get started. This pay-per-view, I admit, very good pay-per-view. If you see the back, so I'm trying to get the glare out. Sorry about that glare. Here. There you go. No glare. As you see, the two main events, a triple threat match for the WWE title, Jeff Hardy versus Edge versus Triple H. And then you have John Cena versus Chris Jericho for the World Heavyweight Championship. You have all the other matches on here, which are amazing. Here, let me read the back description for you guys. Three-man battle for the WWE Championship. The Extreme Jeff Hardy and the Insanable Triple H collide with the champion Edge, who will emerge from chaos with gold. John Cena looks to hold off Chris Jericho's challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. Rey Mysterio and CM Punk clash for the first time ever, with an Intercontinental Championship shot on the line. 0 times approaching as the superstars of Raw, SmackDown, and ECW present WWE Armageddon 2008. This pay-per-view, in my opinion, is a very good pay-per-view, and it could just because of the results of the matches. Let's get started into the card. I'll go how I think the card went. I definitely know the first match was Matt Hardy versus Vladimir Kozlov. You know, it wasn't for the ECW title. If you guys didn't know, at that time Matt Hardy was the ECW champion at that time. So it was for the ECW championship. And Vladimir Kozlov at that time was on a winning streak. Because got into this match, I think, because of a fight. I think it was before a fight, but there was a fight on the SmackDown before this. And it was the Cutting Edge. It was Edge and Matt Hardy. Surprising their history, they still had it going on. And then Vladimir Kozlov came out, and Edge and Vladimir beat down Matt. So, you think Matt would win this match coming off like, oh, I'm injured. Vladimir having so much momentum? No. Vladimir Kozlov won this match. I had this match at 2.5 out of 10, or 2.5 out of 5. Sorry about that. And the only reason is, Vladimir Kozlov was on a winning streak then, and now he's not even with WWE anymore. So, alright, which I believe the next match on the card, the Belfast Brawl. Finlay versus Mark Henry. I'm trying to remember who won this. I'm pretty sure it was Finlay. So, don't get mad at me if I'm wrong. So, this match was interesting. It had Hornswoggle come in the middle of it. And, when Hornswoggle comes in on something, it's not very entertaining, even though past SmackDown, he was kind of beat down. He didn't really beat down, but he beat Sheamus. That's really the only good thing about that match. I guess Finlay won. And the only thing he won was because Finlay had a shillelagh and Mark Henry had steel steps, and second, Finlay got a shillelagh. I can't even say that correctly. He hit Henry with it, and Henry fell down with the steel steps hitting him, and then Finlay pinned him, and there's your match. Next match on the card is the #1 contendership to the Intercontinental Championship. This match was it was like every match for Rey Mysterio. Every move he does, it gets reversed. The end came when it was between Rey and CM Punk, and Rey set up CM Punk and hit him with the 619, and he went up and he jumped off, and Punk grabbed him, hit him with a DTS, and Punk pinned him and won. Interesting match. This is when Punk was still face, even though he's face now. This was before his heel turn at Extreme Rules. So Punk held the Intercontinental Championship before WrestleMania 25. So it's an interesting fact. I always have to point that out. My friends will always ask me, like, oh, yeah, Punk's only held so many titles. He's held the ECW, he's held the World Heavyweight Championship 3 times, and he held the WWE twice, and currently I went, no, he's held the Intercontinental Championship, and the World Tag Team Championships, actually. Another interesting fact, at this pay-per-view, was the night before CM Punk and Kofi Kingston went up against Miz and Morrison, and lost at a live show, and that was for the World Tag Team Championships. So it was very interesting to see CM Punk come off that, not having gold now as the number 1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, and the whole time inside was William Regal and Layla. So next match will be your Santa's Little Helper tag team match. I didn't really watch this match. I didn't really care for the Stevens match. I really didn't. I guess, if it's Christmas, then the faces always have to win, so don't be surprised when I say Michelle McCool, Mickie James, Kelly Kelly, and Maria won. I came in right at the end. I don't even want to replay it. But yeah, this is when Michelle McCool was still a face. So, next match is John Cena versus Chris Jericho. It's like all John Cena's matches. He's losing until the very end. This was actually the end. It made Jericho look very cowardish. Jericho was on. He was like right there. I think Cena hit him with an attitude adjustment, and he put the leg in. He was grabbing the leg for the STF, and Jericho just tapped. He didn't even have it locked in yet, and he tapped. So Cena kept his World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, I didn't give a rating for the rest of the matches. Finlay versus Mark Henry is a 3.5 out of 5. Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk is a 4.75 out of 5. And the World Heavyweight Championship match is a 3 out of 5. So the next match is my match of the night. It is 5 out of 5. Triple threat match for the WWE title. At this time, I was a humongous Jeff Hardy fan. So, it was an interesting match. The end came when Triple H hit a pedigree on Edge, and he rolled him over to pin him, and he was right there at the ropes, and, it's a triple threat, so that means no rope breaks. He had him pin 1, 2, and Jeff Hardy hit the Swanton on top of Triple H, which broke the pin and hurt Edge more, and he pinned Edge and won the title. Jeff's first WWE title, first world title. I think this is a very good match. 5 out of 5. I think one really cool, interesting fact in this match was Triple H and Jeff Hardy were fighting with Edge at the other end of the announce tables, because they had all 3 announce tables set up. This was when it was all 3. It was ECW, SmackDown, and Raw. So they had pulled off the covers to them all, and Jeff and Triple H are fighting down at one end, and Edge is running towards him like a spear, and Triple H knows it, and he jumps off and lets Jeff Hardy get speared. And I thought that was really cool. You saw interference from Vladimir Kozlov and Matt Hardy here. So, they really didn't do a lot. I don't even think they did anything, because I think Matt Hardy came out to beat up Edge, and Vladimir Kozlov came out and beat up Matt Hardy, and then Matt Hardy threw Vladimir Kozlov into the stands, and he went with him. I think Edge threw him into the stands. If I'm wrong, don't sue me. But I give this pay-per-view 9.5 out of 10, and I think it's only because of Jeff Hardy. Who, if you look at a situation now, look at a situation then, and they're so different. But Jeff Hardy right now in TNA he's on a roll. I'll be back with a review on tonight's, which would be December 1st, 2011. Tonight's Impact taping results, I guess. I don't know. It's going to be on TV, so just don't be surprised if I fail at saying something wrong. Well, this is done for. James Bond, Fan 610, out.